Today I'm going to show you a bit of kitchen magic. There's no need to run to the store if you don't have a specific ingredient for a recipe. Instead, you can work with what you do have in your pantry or your freezer. I'm going to show you one recipe made 3 different ways with simple substitutions. So let's take a look at this black bean salad recipe that's on the American Heart Association's website, heart.org. The recipe calls for 1 can of no salt added or low sodium black beans and 1 can of no salt added or low sodium kernel corn. But what if you don't have those ingredients at home or you can't find them in the store? Well, you could easily substitute frozen corn or beans. Even a different variety of frozen beans would work, like these frozen lima beans. When buying frozen beans and veggies, look for those without sauces and compare nutrition labels to choose the products with the lowest amount of sodium. And of course, you could substitute fresh peas or corn. And here I have a fresh corn cob that I'm just going to take a slice. Look at that. Whoa, made a big mess. There we go. Now, here's a bowl of black bean salad made according to the recipe on the website. And here is a bowl of the salad made with some fresh and some thawed frozen substitutions. Now for a third twist on this recipe, let's add in some fruit. Substituting frozen, fresh, or canned ingredients, depending upon what's readily available, is a super budget-friendly way of cooking. In the summer, when fresh fruits and vegetables are in season, they can be less expensive than frozen version. This is often true for fruit like this melon or this mango, which would give the spicy bean salad a really sweet note. But in the winter, frozen fruit is often the most economical way to go. I would stir in some frozen mango, which you can find in the freezer section of most supermarkets. I made this version of the black bean salad with fruit. All of these fresh, frozen, and canned options are delicious and healthy ways to work a little kitchen magic and use what you have on hand. Serve this salad as a side dish with poultry or fish. Then use the leftovers for lunch the next day. Try one of these versions of the black bean salad or your own version in your kitchen today.